Hello everybody, welcome back to part 5 of Narcosis. That's right, part 5 of this series. So that means we are now past the fiery dark pits of hell, known as whatever part of the underwater area this is. And we are going to be getting into the real thick of the story now. So let's get into that and see where it takes us, shall we? I took the pleasure of playing some of this on my own, so you wouldn't have to see me mess up if I did again. Alright.
We were talking about protocol. By your own admission, there are instances where you didn't follow procedure. There's your radio and Cora. Granted, this was unprecedented. But as you said, second-guessing puts lives at risk. Do you think the outcome might have been better if you'd just followed the rules?
Well, it might, but there's no way to know that.
Oh, cool. Checkpoint. For the win. Oh yeah, let's restore that O2, baby. Ooh, sweet, sweet oxygen. Pump out a flare real quick. Alright. Continue on our mad journey into the depths of hell. I hope you guys are enjoying this series as much as I am. I mean, I am loving this series. Like, seriously. I'm glad I decided to pick up this game. Oh, got someone's ID. Tap. Castillo John Bernardo. Beneath that weathered, easygoing exterior was a well-oiled machine, firing on all cylinders. Serious business. Any of the four of us would be considered first-in-class ADS operators, but JB's next level. He only really came alive when poured in out on a hike, strolling side by side with JJ, swapping tall tales. I know he fully expected to. Damn cuttlefish. What is that, an octopus? Here we go. Sorry, I'll get back to that. Or not. Alright, I guess we'll just have to wait. You guys probably don't want to hear me talk that much anyway. Can't go over there. Alright, cool. Just gotta check, man. Secrets.
So you're lost and looking for some way out of all of this. And really your only option now is the other habitat, Compass 2. And what's most unsettling to me is you're in this dive suit. You call it a walking coffin. I can't even imagine what that takes.
It takes everything. But when you're losing your strength and your senses, well, like I said, it helps you focus on what little's left.
Man, called the dive suit a walking coffin. Could you imagine thinking you have no other choice but to just die? I mean, you're in this situation, you're miles down underwater at this point. Like, could you just imagine just being that stranded? Like, oh, I couldn't even, it doesn't even register in my head. That kind of loneliness and abandonment. Oh, he's kind of cute. Sorry. My brain. tried to get him beforehand. Come on. Oh, you're not gonna come back at me? Are you dead and just broken? Oh, hello. There we go. Now I got him. Now I got him. Okay, that ghost guy's back. What in the world? Oh, little squishies. They look like they were fried. Oh my. Leopold Fairley. What in the world is this? %sure that's death. Oh my god. Oh. What is up with my vision right now? I can't see jack. What? Can't see anything. Oh, hey, wait, that's the bike. Oh god, I'm gonna get so disoriented. I mean, I don't know what's death and what's not death. What? Maybe if I try going up? Oh. Bookcase? Oh dear god. This is gonna take a while. Alright, no more. Oh, there's a bookcase. This is so crazy. This is some serious psychological horror. Because I'm getting claustrophobic just looking at it and playing the game. I don't know where to go. To reset this freak show. Huh. Hello. I don't like that. Oh no. Oh, Jesus. This is freaking me out, man. Can I cut it? Well, let me just try going back up, maybe. Oh shit, that worked. Oh wait, no, I don't want to go up. Don't tell me I have to do all that again. Wait a second, this is
Even setting that aside, so much about your ordeal is almost beyond most people's comprehension. Were you ready for this? Or were you lucky?
No luck.
You mentioned possibilities. Does a part of you wonder where you'd be if you'd never gone down there in the first place?
Not really. I mean, that kind of thinking won't get you anywhere.
It's very true, sir. Okay. Hey, look, a thing. Do it. Just said don't do it. Dude, angle pushes me.
I'm not proud of some of the things I did. But I'm not leaving anything out. I can't.
God knows how Cora managed to get herself into an ADS, let alone make it that far on foot. Sorry, I gotta... Pretty sure it's the same one, too. Yep. There we go. Don't really know where to go at this point. Oh god, not more spider crabs. Yep, more spider crabs. Oh Jesus. Please don't penetrate me.
The last day of 3rd grade, we drive down to the dock. She points at her watch, tells me, close your eyes. She puts her hand on my chest, says, 10 seconds. And then I'm falling.
That was intense. Like, seriously, guys, you can't even comprehend the level of intensity this game has. Like...
I'm gonna drown. I mean, I'm sure of
without
it.
actually playing it yourself.
She's shouting.
You don't know.
Not to interfere.
It's crazy.
10 seconds later, her hand's on mine, pulling me up. The next day we go again. Only now it's 15. I'm up all night, watching the clock, trying to count 20 on the dot. I knew so long as I, hold out. 40 seconds, 45, she'd come. And one day she didn't. My first thoughts, maybe I messed up the count. My second thoughts, I'm on my own. I open my eyes and the sun's behind her. But I know that shape, it's familiar. Arms crossed, staring down at me.
sweet. The other half that I so desperately need. Because, as we've learned from this little exploration, fuck the ocean.
Anyway, by the time I climb onto the dock, she's already home.
There's a lot of supplies here. That was cool.
Methane is a greenhouse gas, one of the most potent. Other industrial disasters may have been more severe, but Ocean Nova was groundbreaking, like you said. It could be years before we know all the consequences. We might never understand the ecological impact. It was very expensive, and 19 people died. Like it or not, you're the human face of all this. So what do you say to your critics?
I believe in what we were doing.
But was it worth the cost?
God, spider crab noises. Restores the power. Yeah. God, the spider crab noises are terrifying. If you want my opinion. Great, another one. Hallucinations. Another hallucination. What the fuck? Oh god, did the game just glitch out on me? You know what? I don't really want an answer. Alright, I think I gotta go over there somehow. There we go. Some guy. Okay, I'm gonna check this guy out first. Oh, Yassine Hamza Saleh. Like driving a forklift or swinging a 9-iron, eventually the ADS becomes an extension of you. Second nature, matter of habit. He wasn't on the dive crew, but still Saleh knew somehow managed to log hundreds of hours in a suit. Not for fun exactly, just so we'd know he had. How did it feel? Systems shutting down around him or one by one? And which was worse? Slow death from a wound he couldn't see, or betrayal by the tool with which he thought he'd abandoned? Let's go over where some guy is. He seems to know what he's doing. Oh, really? More platforming? least we're keeping it interesting. Alright. Uh-oh. I messed it up already. Check me out. Maybe it's just a matter of trial and error. God damn it. These thrusters blow. Why am I not in range? I'm not in frame. Oh wait, hold on now. Oh, that's not a ramp. Alright. I know what you're thinking. But derp, you already did this once before. I know. Alright, I'm back. I know what I gotta do now. I was making it a lot more harder on myself. Sorry for the wait. Well, it's not a wait for you guys. I probably, you know, editing Dur cut that out. But I was making it a lot more difficult on myself than it needed to be. So, I shall correct that problem. Oh, Lord. Hey, look at that guy. Come on, douche. Oh god, don't you dare die on me. No more failure. Alright. Go back up here. Keep forgetting the suit's a bit too bulky.
Alright, we know where it's at part. Let's have the generating sequence. You focus not to me? Or not?
You're an engineer.
There we go.
You're a problem solver. You value logic and precision. You talk a lot about times, distances, values, and yet there were some challenges you couldn't solve.
Numbers are easy. It's people that are complex. Numbers bring things into focus. No gray areas to distract you from getting things into perspective.
I have to find me some oxygen. Like ASAP. There we go. Good shit. Alright. Make Get me out of here. Let's see what other fresh hell this place has for me. Ew. What the hell is all this? Oh, yeah, see, I told you. I have to get the security key, are you serious?
These games are really. I think it's probably something like that. Look at it, that's like a so maybe one. I didn't understand the suck. I just really didn't line. We have a keyboard. That's gonna go again. Woohoo! Really? Really? I'm not glad. Games are not. Alright, alright. Full line.
Here we are. Yes. And the database is updated too. John Castillo, the first time or the 50th. Trudging through the extractor farm always puts a little ice in your blood. Someone, can't remember who, someone said it's like forests of metal trees, roots soaking up the salt of the earth. JJ walked these fields pretty much daily. Now he's watching over them like a second-rate scarecrow, attracting more scavengers than he repels. I can still hear him now, cracking jokes and talking shit like father like son. Alright. Let's get inside.
Does it get easier answering all the same questions?
You know, people ask all kinds of questions. What they ask says a lot about their character, especially when it comes to casualties.
It's gotta be tough going through an accident like this and having to face the press.
When they do ask about the gory details?
I oblige. See which way they want to take it. I mean, what people don't get is that they don't want me to keep going. Not really. There's only so much blood and guts people can take before they lose their appetite. Everyone has their limits.
So it looks like Compass 2 is no longer okay, so to speak. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, not this shit again. They're getting closer. It feels like they're getting closer. Oh my god, they are. Can I go yet? Guys? Oh no. Oh no. I don't want to die. He's haunting me. Something of the sort. Crazy. This game's crazy. This game's insane. I love it to death. I am not even trying to lie. It's probably one of my favorite games so far of the year. But sadly enough, my good friends, my fellow derps, I'm going to have to leave this episode here. If you like this episode, like, comment, subscribe. You know what to do. Subscribe to become a derp today. And remember, I will see you guys in the next video of Narcosis. We're close to the end, so we'll see where it takes us. Peace!